It's my pleasure to introduce you. He's a friend of mine. Yes, I am. And he goes by the name Justin. Whoa! All the way from Memphis, Tennessee. And he got some stuff with y'all tonight. He's gonna sing a song to y'all about this girl. Put it right here. Yeah. Come on.
On that sunny day, didn't know I'd meet such a beautiful girl walking down the street. Seen those bright brown eyes with tears coming down. She deserves a crown. Where is it now? Mama, listen.
Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on.
Only passing my mind, girl, don't you slow it down. If we carry on this way, this thing might leave alone. How would you like to fly? That's on my beach. But you still deserve the crown. Hasn't it been found? Mama, listen. I feel for you. You feel the things that you know I do. Very much, I can tell by his tongue. You feel this real love. If you just name him up. Won't you lay my Mama, lay my baby, won't you lay my when I look into your eyes, I see something that money can't buy. And I know if you give us a try, I'll work hard for you, girl, and all good will never happen.
I wanna try something right now. See, they don't do this anymore. I'm gonna sing something, and I want the guys to sing with me. They go, it feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? And then the ladies go, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Really leaving with you. Guys sing, it feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? And ladies,
I don't know what I'm thinking about. Really leaving with you.
feels good, don't it? Come on.
It feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with
Yeah.
you?
I don't know what I'm
Sure
thinking
feel
about.
good to me. Sing it one more time.
It feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you?
Lady.
I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It feels like something's heating up.
Oh,
Can I leave with you?
ladies.
I don't know what I'm thinking about. Serious, I feel for you. You feel the
Feel the change.
you know I do.
Do what I do. Oh.
Love, I can tell by his eyes. Feel this real love.
Feel it.
You just ain't enough.
Gentlemen, good night. Ladies, good morning.
Is it?